League Study Guide. Dissatisfaction 1919 to 1920. Versailles is Saint-Germain. Versailles non, nulli, Sèvres. And Diktat. And Germany's reparations, successor states, and Yugoslavia. Ethnic religious conflict. Democracy almost impossible. Allies border clash, Greece, Bulgaria, Italy. And Poland. Many political parties, greater than no democracy, greater than military coup 1926. Invades Russia and Ukraine, Treaty of Riga 1921. And Czech, ethnic mix, democracy, raw materials, enemy Hungary, Austria, economic problems, solution Anschluss, Hungary, Communist Party, Red Terror. Enemy, Czech, invaded, Czech. Soviet collapsed, greater than military dictators, greater than White Terror. Economic problems, Italy. Mussolini, 1922 to 1943. Dire economic problems, greater than socialists, greater than black shirts supported by upper and middle class. 1922, Mussolini marches to Rome. Consolidate control 1922. Corfu 1923. Italian diplomats murdered in Greece. International events. Italy. Mussolini, 1922 to 1943. Dire eco problems, greater than socialists, greater than fascists, reaction black shirts, supported by upper and middle class. 1922 March on Rome, greater than consolidates control. Corfu 1923, and Germany. Reparations, greater than couldn't import, greater than no colonies, greater than no cheap raw materials. Marks saved entered money supply, greater than inflation. Government reaction print more marks. Ruhr crises. Germany fell behind payments, greater than French occupy. Ruhr made economic situation worse, German workers refused to work, greater than soured relations. NUSSR. Lenin efforts to promote international revolution. 1919 Moscow hosts Comintern. West reaction was to support White Russians in civil war. 1921 tensions eased. USA-Japan. Japan's power increased in the Pacific after World War I. This caused alarm in the USA and threatened open door. Temporary relief in a series of treaties in Washington. Turkey effectively undercut Treaty of Sèvres. Nationalists assume control, Mustafa Kemal Pasha. Turks war with Greeks. Conflict with allies over Dardanelles. Treaty of Lausanne. Turkish control of Armenia plus Kurds. Precedent of defiance. Improved diplomacy. Washington Naval Conference, 1921 to 1922. 5-Power Treaty. US, UK, FR, Jap, Italy set ratio of warship. 4-Power Treaty. US, UK, FR, Jap consult each other. 9-Power Treaty. Respect territorial integrity. Rapallo Treaty 1922. Germany and USSR establish normal relations. Cancel money claims. Strengthened economic and military ties. Greater than angered allies. Treaty Lausanne 1923. Turkey and BR, FR, Italy, Japan, Greece, Romania, Yugoslavia. Recognized boundaries of modern Turkey. No free Kurd or Armenia, no limit armed forces. Dardanelles open, no claim to Arab areas, Cyprus to UK. Ondas Plan 1924. After Ruhr, no reduction in total but US leans. Withdraw troops, new payment plan, loans. Young Plan 1929. French attempt to compromise unlike before when Germany could not pay in 1928. German demanded to Polish corridor and Silesia. Outcome reduced the sum to 1/3 the original sum. Locarno Conference 1925. Attempt to create greater stability in Europe. Jur, FR, Bell agreed to respect frontiers. Borders determined in Versailles was confirmed. No offensive military actions. Mutual guarantee BR, FR and Italy would intervene to maintain peace. Yet limitations were imposed on UK responsibility. Working relations between FR and GER. Germany recognized loss of Alsace-Lorraine. But no guarantees for GER claim in East. Kellogg-Briand, 1928. Positions of prominent S, France, Germany. 1923 Ruhr. 1924 Moderate approach, agreed to Dawes Plan. 1925 to 1929. Friendlier. Locarno 1925. Kellogg 1928. Young 1929. Alliances Little Entente still felt vulnerable. Poland 1921. Czech 1924. Romania 1926. Yugo 1927. Russia. Restored diplomatic relations 1924, but still suspicious of communism ESP after Rebello and Treaty of Berlin. And Britain. France. Russia, BR first country to establish diplomatic relations, but broke relation in 1927 due to USSR support for rebels in India. 1929 Trade Agreement, 1 USA, isolationism, not signing for Treaty of Versailles, not joining League, not in Locarno. Internationalism, trade and foreign investment grew. USA encouraged recovery of European markets to ensure repayment of debt, and provided markets for trade. Dawes and Young Plan. The US was open to Asian open door trade and stability with Washington Naval Conference, and to international peace WO Commitment W, Kellogg-Briand, Germany. Under Strassmann, Germany was prepared to compromise to help financial situation, achieve security and gain recognition at Locarno, and Strassmann accepted conditions of Treaty of Versailles. As a result, Germany joined in 1926. USSR, largely isolated, resented West for being capitalist, for not being invited to Paris peace, for the conditions of the treaties that left them weakened, for supporting White Russians, not allowed to join League. Cordial, BR, FR and Italy, restored diplomatic relations by 1924, border disputes. Teschen 1920. a rich territory given to Poland after World War I BC, 55% of Poles. Czechs occupied a portion. Council of Ambassadors divided between Czechs and Poland. Åland, 1921. Located between Finland and Sweden. Both claimed historically Finnish but population Swedish. League, greater than Finland but no military. Treaty of Riga, 1920 to 1921. Poland invaded Russia. League took no action against Poland. Poland ally. Upper Silesia, 1921. Germany and Poland over this industrial area. 1921. A plebiscite by League to determine Germany or Poland. Germany won. League split the area. Poland received most industries. Bulgaria, Greece, 1925. Stray dog, Greece invaded in Bulgaria. Greece left.